Hello, users of the internet, and welcome back to another video from the world's greatest YouTube operation. I am Danny Pipewrench, and today I am playing yet another round of hill climb racing. So, on request from one viewer in particular, today we're going to be doing something which I think is pretty fun. We're going to be using what may be the most overpowered vehicle in the whole game. The Super Offroad. What do you expect? It's a race car on tracks with a huge V8 stuffed into it. Well, that's just what I want. It's $1 million, and fortunately we used to have 2 million. Serious junkie, apparently. And we're not going to the beach. We're going to... where is it? The moon. Do you want to get rich? This is how you get rich. Downforce, engine, alright, lots of good stuff here. But without further ado, to the moon we go. A little slow to start, but that's alright. It's got much nicer handling, I think, than the tank. Let's see here. Yeah, no, a little bit of upgrade will give us a pretty good time, if you ask me. Now, I've used this one in the past with a little bit of modification. It really gets you some money very quickly. Especially on the moon. But at first, it's going to be a little, let's say, uninteresting. Might not be able to go up this hill. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, no, it's going to get stuck here. Is it able to start from a dead stop? Looks like it might have been. I'm not sure. Alright. Well, I think it needs more engine. And a little downforce never hurt anybody. Well, that's not true. Downforce very much has hurt somebody. But it's not going to hurt me. At least not here. And look at that, we're already doing a whole lot better. And that's just what we wanted to see, airtime. Now we're making our money back. And once this thing gets to be very just overpowered. Oh yeah, we're gonna be rich. We're never gonna run out of money again. Take one run in this thing and earn, I don't know, 200,000 on the moon at least. The only reason I picked the moon is because I remember playing this game a few years ago with one of my friends, and we decided that the best way to make money was to take this vehicle to the moon. So I figured that's where we'd start with it. Because that's what I need. Money. Alright, here we are. Let's see if we do any better this time. And we do. Not a whole lot, but we do. Alright. I don't know, some traction? What good is a big engine if all it does is make the wheels spin? We actually need to go somewhere. And it looks like we are. Alright, let's see here. The real test will be if we can get over that hill we keep getting stuck on. I think this is the one. Let's see what happens. I think what we're really going to need is power and downforce, but those are expensive. Alright, we stalled out before we could even test it. I think that's good indication that we're going to need some upgrades. Alright, engine, downforce, and try not to go any deeper below 900,000 than that. Yeah, now we're really moving. But downforce, hold on, downforce is only good for climbing hills. It's not good for airtime. That may be a bit of an oversight there. Oh, that's a good test. Alright, we won't make any upgrades on this next run, and we'll take downforce all the way down and see if we make more money. I think it'll be an interesting test. A little bit of science. We're doing an experiment. And I'll probably end up writing a 12-page report on it. Because apparently that's what I do. Alright, how much did we earn? That bought us 36,890. So let's take downforce all the way down and see if we make any more. We're only going to do one sample of each. Now, that's not good experimental design, but we don't have all day. And besides, the effect will be more pronounced the more we upgrade the downforce. And of course, we can always come back to it if we so desire. In fact, that could be a whole video in the future. The rest of it doesn't matter all that much, and we can replicate these conditions should we so desire. Actually, I would imagine the best test would be to have everything fully upgraded, except for, what's this? The downforce. Come on. Oh, I was right on that fuel tank. We earned a little less. I think that's because I'm incompetent. So, just out of curiosity, we'll do one more run like this. And then we'll do another normal one, maybe. Or maybe that'll be the end of the video. I don't know. So what it could be is that the downforce... What could be happening... Because I was saying, oh, lower downforce means you stay in the air longer. But higher downforce means you get better traction. Which means we could be jumping into the air more. Which, if that is the case, then implies that there is some optimal amount of downforce such that it allows for the largest jumps into the air with the least parasitic weight, we'll say, least parasitic force that's trying to hold you down once you get into the air. I wonder what that is. That could be a video in its own right. Finding the best configuration could be fun. I mean, that's what engineering's all about, right? Come on, let's go up this guy. Of course, where the downforce pays off is being able to actually climb the hills. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we've got time for maybe one more run. I say we take this back up all the way, and, let's see here. Maybe, oh, let's up the downforce, see what happens. Alright, last run. This is the last one. Actually, well, we probably will see the best results with higher downforce. I didn't bother to look how much we earned. We'll have to review that when we watch the video. Good thing the computer's documenting everything for me. Otherwise, I would be a very, very bad scientist. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. That's how it's done. Maybe I'll stop for this fuel. And maybe we should look into upgrading the fuel tank in the near future. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to need more power if we want to really get over these hills. Well, that's pretty good. Is that a record? No. Or maybe we already set a record? No, I don't know. I can't remember where the record is. Anyway. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Well, thanks for watching the video. Yeah, I'm looking forward to upgrading the Super Offroader, or Super Offroad it's just called, vehicle in the future. And, yeah, we'll do those experiments on the moon, and we'll go some other places too. Maybe we'll do one on the mud, like the picture here shows. Well, anyway, thanks for watching the video, and enjoy the rest of the internet. Goodbye, users of the internet. Have some water. I don't know.